I'm telling you, I noticed that many dudes are really out here just trying to impress females and shit, bro. Like, that shit cringy as fuck. I see a dude, right when the female walk by, now they start hitting their sets. Now they start hitting their pull-ups. I seen them, bro. I seen it. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you do you, I guess. In this video, we're talking about EDP 445. So look, believe it or not, this man literally, you know what I'm saying, over 25,000 times in the last 17 years.
Yo, come on, do better, bro. Do better.
I was subscribed to him back then when I watched that video. I did. I'm not like my first impression when I saw that video 11 months ago. I was kind of chuckling a little bit. I was like, yo, for real? And I started to think in my head, like, damn, how many times did I do it? Because I thought I was an insane, hardcore fapper. Like, I really thought, bro. I really thought I was. Because I would, do it once, twice a day. Sometimes 3, but that third one would just be, it would hurt. Like, at that point, I would just be like, trying to release some air or some shit. Like, it would be like, and then like, maybe like 2 drops of some shit come out. So, yeah, man. I would say on average, I did it 1 or 2 times a day for 8 years straight, but from 2012 all the way to 2020.
Lust is a spiritual war. It is a fight every man will face and has faced it in their life. It's natural. It's a good sign, but also could lead into something serious like an addiction, to constantly self-fulfill yourself by fapping to inappropriate content or leading you to do stupid things you wouldn't normally do in your normal state of mind. A perfect example is EDP 445. In case you've been living under a rock, EDP 445 has been caught being a pedophile. He is a proud fapper and shows it off in many of his videos. The reason I showed this example is because he saw the little girl's photos and got the dopamine rush instantly and hits her up to arrange a meeting. He later tries to meet up, and he eventually does, but doesn't meet with the people he was expecting. A few men with a camera confronts EDP about his pedophilic behavior. Long story short, he gets exposed for being a pedophile and then makes an excuse by saying he was giving her so-called cupcakes. Look at what his lust did to him. If you don't want to end up like EDP, then implement the following tips into your life. Tip number 1 is to channel your energy into something that will make you feel better or productive in the long run. An example is working out. It's helping your body in all aspects, mentally and physically. It's one of the best ways to channel your sexual transmitted energy, which is basically that horny feeling you get which you can turn into something positive. Step number 2 is simply you need to meditate more. At the very least, a meditation practice can show oneself exactly what it is that the mind does all day. They are also hugely useful tools in understanding the mind of the individual who is trying to retain semen, abstain from pornography, or purify their sexuality. So we can use meditation as a tool for making semen retention easier, giving it more meaning, and providing perspective on the whole journey. It lets us live in the present, as living in the present lets us think in the now, which also removes any distractions and relieves anxiety and depression. Step number 3 is doing something in the day, not just lying on your bed. If you think about it logically, if you want to retain from being lustful, you've got to do something about it. You can't just live your old lifestyle, relaxing in your bed all day jacking your meat. A way you can apply this step is by removing a bad habit you used to do and replacing it with a positive habit. Step number 4 is simply go relax with your headphones and listen to a song that you really enjoy from beginning to end. The longer the better, really focus on it and absorb it. Number 5 is go take a cold shower. You may have seen me mention this in another video, but it really works. Here's why: the cold water essentially sends your body into a shock. In other words, you have more things to worry about than masturbating. The final step is to stop and think about the benefits. I don't know what day you're on, but the benefits are real. Don't let your dreams be dreams, and if you're already experiencing them, think about the fact that you're gonna have to reset your day counter on the NoFap subreddit.